A business plan is a series of documents, segments of information, and an outline of a plan of action put down on paper so that a new business entrepreneur can follow. There are many plan templates available in the books, on the internet, from various government and small business entities, and each one has a very good outline that one can use. The business entrepreneur should be willing to explore several different templates before beginning the building of a business plan process. In segments 1 through 10, we looked at the different major components of a business plan, and we are now ready to begin writing the plan itself. And we will begin with the business description. The business description has 5 parts: the image, the basic information about the business, and who is going to be running the operations, what are some of the major marketing strategies, and who is the competition that we will be competing against. It is recommended that one acquire a tape recorder and answer questions similar to what we are doing in this segment. That way, the business description won't become tedious because of slow typing. Once the information is recorded, then the individual can leisurely type up the information that they have recorded. Let's first look at image. Image consists of what the mission and purpose of the business is. It also includes the vision, as well as any slogans that the business owner has developed. And finally, the business owner describes the image that they want to portray, or commonly referred to as the branding of the business. It is suggested in this part to be clear and concise in your answers, and that more than 2 or 3 sentences may become too much for the reader to read. Let's now go to the second part, basic information. This information is clear-cut, such as what is the business name, the type of business, who the owners are, and when the business was started, where is the business going to be located, and what are the products and services that will be sold from the business. Likewise, legal information, such as whether the business is going to incorporate or remain a sole proprietor, as well as who the banking entity will be and what kind of services will be required from that bank. It is important to list who the insurance agent is and the different kinds of insurance policies that one has with the business. Likewise is the payroll taxes and what bank the tax deposits will be made. Who will keep the records? And will the records be done on computer by an outside entity, or will it be done with certain kinds of accounting software? In the next segment, we're going to be dealing with the operations of the business. If it's a one-person business, obviously the answers will be very easy. But oftentimes businesses start out in a family setting, and sometimes there are 2 or 3 partners, and helping to define the roles and relationships of what is expected of each partner is extremely important. Who will be the main seller of the products and services? Who will do the marketing? Who will manage the operations? Who will be the primary contact with financial institutions? Who is expected to complete bookkeeping operations that include taxes, banking, payroll, general ledger, etc.? Who has the last say on financial decisions? And what is the owner's monthly salaries going to be? Who hires new employees? And who trains new employees? Likewise, what is the new employee's starting pay? And how and when will employees be paid? What is the anticipated increase in payroll per year? And what benefits will be given to employees? Who will do the firing if employees do not live up to the expectations of the business? What are monthly sales goals for the employees? Who is in charge of advertisement and who creates advertisement paraphernalia? And finally, overall, what are the monthly sales goals for the entire business? In the next segment, we will talk about marketing. Oftentimes, a business has many different products and services that they can sell, and it is recommended that you only choose up to 4 products or services that you will be marketing. What are the main products and services of the business? And who are the kinds of customers that is anticipated will buy? How will the customers know you have the products and services? And when do the customers normally buy? But most importantly, why should customers buy from you? In the final segment, competition, this is extremely important that you demonstrate that you have a good understanding of who your competitors are. Who sells the same products and services as you? And what kinds of advertisement do your competitors use? What image does the competitor show in its advertisement? And not using price or money, why do customers buy from your competitors? Likewise, who are your secondary competitors? These might include Walmart or food stores, internet, wholesalers. It is important that you understand we have many different competitors who are selling similar kinds of products and services as you do. When was the last time you went to see or talk with your competitors? This is extremely important in the fact that if you understand what your competitors are doing, then you can get a handle on who the customers are and why they are buying from them. This completes segment 11, writing a business description. Thank you for listening.